Welcome back. For 2.5 years, these residents never gave up. Ordered to pack up and leave by council, and some residents had lived there for more than a decade. Well, their fight has finally paid off.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah, it hasn't totally sunk in yet, but it's amazing news.
Home sweet home, and it's theirs for keeps.
Oh, it feels so good, you know, I'm pinching myself.
Oh, now we're relaxed. Of course we're sleep easy.
It's all picnics and parties now, but these residents deserve it. After a 2.5-year fight for the right to call Techno Park their home.
We have this amazing community of people now who are not just neighbours, but who are like a family.
Rewind to May 2023, and life in this affordable housing estate in Melbourne's west was very different. Residents were ordered to pack up and leave by council.
People thought, I'm going to be homeless. There was one lady who moved out and was living on someone's couch.
James Black doesn't live in the former migrant hostel, but decided to lend a hand after hearing of their plight to stay.
I was appalled because of the fact that we were in a housing crisis.
ACurrentAffair covered their fight in 2023. The letter says, get out of your home immediately. Apartments people have lived in for decades.
Why now? I've been here 14 years.
I think you'd call it un-Australian.
Hobsons Bay City Council decided to enforce industrial zoning rules on the estate, rules it chose to ignore for more than 30 years, which meant renters and homeowners had to go.
The old mayor came out here and she met us all, and then she said, oh look, my hands are tied, I can't do anything for you.
Residents like Helen and Lara, who'd purchased properties in the precinct, were blindsided.
We had 7 elected councillors. We reached out to every single one of them, and only one ever stood up for us.
I felt it was important to stand up and represent the community because that's what we are elected to do.
Councillor Daria Callender tabled a petition.
It was the right thing to do.
Instead of deserting the complex, neighbours, many strangers, united and fought.
Once a home, always a home. Stay Techno Park.
We had all these people in elected positions of power who said there's nothing they can do. And at the same time, all these ordinary people in our community who stepped up and said, I don't know much, but I'm gonna help, and I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't happen.
Lara Week led the charge, lobbying the planning minister to intervene.
We had 400 people write letters on our behalf.
When the Victorian government brought in new planning laws in February last year, everything changed, and the residents of Techno Park were able to prove their properties had been homes for decades, exercising existing use rights.
We have collected more than 100 statutory declarations from residents past and present. I think all in all, across the 5 blocks, we sent council probably nearly 1,000 documents.
This week, they landed their final win when council approved their existing use rights, with every resident allowed to stay.
So now we get to plan a party to celebrate.
I think we've just felt what's possible when people work to look after each other, and when people in the community say, no, we won't accept decisions from governments that harm people.
Now that the battle is won, these new best friends can put all their time into their veggie patch.
And every couple of weeks they all get together and spend a couple of hours nurturing the garden.
I hope that our legacy will be not just protecting these homes here, but that it will help others in the community too.
What a great example of people power that is. Well done to you all. Coming up, a life